sectors tulad ng OFW, senior citizens, Chinoy community at iba pang makabuluhang sektor. Makakasama ang veteran journalist na si Loli Acosta. Mabuhay! Sulong na Bayan!
Alright, mapagpalang hapon po sa ating mga tagapakinig. Welcome po sa ating programang Sulong na Bayan. At syempre tuwing Huwebes, mukhang nakalimutan ng ating call card, ay tayo po ay laging nagbibigay ng oras para sa mga hanay ng katulad ng aming hanay, mga senior citizens at elders. Dahil sino nga po ba sila? Di ba po sila ay ating pinagkakautangan ng loob? Dahil again, hindi naman tayo magiging ganito kung wala po sila. Ito po ang hanay ng senior citizens at elders. At syempre meron din tayong pong laging kasama dyan. Subalit at this time, may napakahalagang importanteng pagpupulong na ginaganap dyan sa House. So hindi po natin siya makakasama. Ang ating Senior Citizens Party List, no less than the Honorable Congressman Rodolfo Ompong Ordonez. Siya po ang Senior Citizens Party List. So siguro kung ready na yung ating ibang mga naging videos at footages na kinuha natin nung nagkaroon ng gawad parangal for the elderly Filipinos, Jill John, siguro pwede na nating ipalabas. Kung hindi naman, nasa kabilang linya na ba ng komunikasyon ng ating magiging ka-tandem? Siyempre, senior citizen na rin siya at lagi natin siyang kasama. Ang aking kasama dyan sa Pampanga Live, diyan via Zoom, kung nandiyan na siya at ready, si King Roland. At gayon na rin po ang ating katandem pang isang suking-suki natin lagi, no less than Miss Maria Socorro Dean H. Hernandez. Siya po ay Managing Director ng Icons Management Consulting Services at naging Montero Medical Mission Board Member po siya ng International Advisory Board. At gayon din, naging Executive Director siya ng Philippine Retirement Inc. Itong PRI. Naku, gusto natin tanungin sa kanya yung mga benefits o ano nga ba ang maaaring makuha pag ikaw ay naging membro o naging opisyal or kawani niyang Philippine Retirement Inc. Ano? At naging Executive Director din po siya ng Contact Federation Philippines of the Information Technology Business Processing Outsourcing Association of the Philippines. Ito yung EIBPAP. IBPAP. And gayon din po, naging founding director din po siya ng Maring Galing Foundation Philippines. Nako, another advocacy niya po ito, napakadami to boot, ano? Napakadami kung iisa-isahin natin, but part of it, kasama rin po siya ng naging training director of City Trust ng Unibank. What else can you ask for? Napakarami ng kanyang naging position in the past. So, napakabusog ang kanyang eksperyensa na maituturing. So we want to know from her, kay Miss Dean Hernandez, kung ano nga ba ang pwedeng gawin pa ng isang elder na katulad niya. So let's welcome to our program si King Roland muna. Bumati ka muna, King Roland. Hello.
Ayan. Good afternoon. Mm-hmm. Yes, good afternoon once again. Welcome to our million viewers. Happy blessed Thursday po. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. It's another blessed afternoon to all of us. And welcome po in our program.
Ayan, syempre Senior Citizens Program ang ating tututukan ngayon. Yun nga lang, ating program co-host ay may pagpupulong na ginaganap sa House. Napakarami na, King Roland, kasi ang mga nangyayari sa ating paligiran, lalong-lalo na sa ating senior citizens. Kasi nga sinasabi nila, ay nako, pag senior citizens ko, konti ang naman ang napapala natin sa ating pamahalaan. Hindi malinaw, ano nga ba yung dapat makuha, ano nga ba yung dapat pilahan, o dapat ba talaga prioridad tayo. So ay tatanong ko lang muli sa iyo, no, habang inaantay natin si Miss Dean Hernandez, another senior citizen elderly, ay sa Amerika, ulitin natin, ano, sabi nila dito daw mas pampered.
Binibigyan prioridad.
Oo, mas spoiled daw ang senior dito. Tama ba? Sa Amerika ba hindi?
Well, sa ibang bagay, yes, I would agree, no? Kasi dito nakaka-experience ako, magandang experience for me dahil sa mga pilas, let's say if you go grocery, sometimes when I take even the MRT, it's very convenient for someone, especially elderly, to take MRT, walang pila, at magpaayos ka ng passport at pumunta ka any government offices or facilities or services, priority ka. And especially sa sa food, sa restaurant, they give you 20% discount. Sa Amerika, ang kaibahan lang is they don't have the senior citizen discount, pero pina-prioritize ka rin naman sa when you reach the age of 62, no? Ang pinaka-priority na bibigay nila when you reach that age is yung insurance benefits mo will be fully covered 100% with zero out of pocket. Ano yung zero out of pocket? Gamot, monthly consultation, yearly or annual consultation, magpagawa ka ng salamin, magpabunod ka ng ngipin, any medical assistance and any gamot provided ng government. Yun ang malaking kaibahan na you don't have to seek any assistance from anyone because it's given that you will be benefited by this, no? Dahil nasa programa ng US government yan.
So pati mga ambulansya, ang bilis. Kasi dito nga parang hihiram ka o humihiling ka, nagre-request ka ng ambulansya baka mamatay ka na, wala pa yung ambulansya. Sa inyo, sa Amerika?
Fortunately, within, not to exaggerate, no, I was taken by 911 because just to share you or give you a little information, I almost had a kidney stone.
Kidney.
I was going to be operated twice, pero luckily enough, mabaya ko na kwento yung story na I didn't get to be
hindi natuloy.
Attend my operation. Hindi natuloy, no? But again, when I called 911, within less than, not to exaggerate, 3-4, I don't think it reached 5 minutes. Maybe 3 minutes. Andun kagad.
Ganun kabilis. Oo. Kasi I remember yung ating ina, twice ako bumalik na Amerika, kauuwi ko lang, okay na siya nung nasa ospital, nung nadalaw natin siya. Aba, agad-agad, mga siguro another week or less than a week ka lang bumalik ako ulit dyan kasi nga inambulansya na naman siya. So, ganun kabilis din, ang pagbigay o pagsilbi o pagserbisyo, no? Hindi na nila pinapatagal. Ayun nga yung ating request sa ating pamahalaan at sa iba't ibang sangay ng LGUs natin kasi may budget naman sila, King Roland May budget ang bawat barangay o LGU, local government unit. At least man lang merong isang matatawag na ambulansya silang ready. Kasi yan ang serbisyong kailangan ng ating mga katandaan mga elders na talagang hindi mo naman masasabi kung ano nga mangyayari any moment. So dapat may isang barangay ambulansyang naka-standby sa kanilang...
I would say budget-wise, no? Yeah, I would say budget-wise. We have, this government has so much budget in every sanga ng gobyerno. This just yung implementasyon lang ang palaging nagkukulang. For some reason, siguro we were not people here are not accustomed dun sa pag-implementation ng batas or or kung ano man pamamaraan na dapat gawin, no? So whether you seek guidelines or seek guidance to mag-seminar or kung paano mapatupad ang dapat ipatupad.
So again, nasa implementasyon. O depende nga. Kaya nga ito nga darating na hindi naman tayo mag-iisip ng kung ano, pero again, i-guide natin ang ating mga electorate, yung mga talagang boboto. Yung bang isipin nyo po kung yung inyong itatalaga at iluluklok, magsisilbisyo po ba yan o para sa sarili lang nila o para sa nakakarami, di ba? Kasi katulad niyan, 11 million and counting. Araw-araw may 60 years old, araw-araw may nagiging 62. So dagdag ang bilang ng mga elders. So napakadami ng hanay ng elders at saka PWDs, yung persons with disability. Kayo rin, paano yan boboto sa inyo kung hindi nyo binibigay yung tamang serbisyo? Yan, sinasabi ni Roland, implementasyon.
This coming 2025 election on May, no?
Yes.
We will have a minimum of 12 senators to be elected, and we will have, you will have at least a minimum of 350 congressmen. Sana po, bago po kayo mapag-isipan nyo po ng gusto, and you'll give a lot of consideration who you should vote. And will this person be
Really serve.
beneficial to you or to your family? Gagawa ba ng batas to? Suriin nyo po muna ng gusto at saka pag-aralan nyo po kung karapat-dapat po siyang ma-elect doon sa position na ibinoboto nyo po. Yung local mayors, that can come later. Pero yung mga gagawa ng batas at magpapatupad ng batas, marami na po tayong batas na natupad pero yung implementasyon na kulang. So bakit nga po ba nagkukulang? Sa kala ko makakapanayam natin yung isang tiga-Senate na nag-lead, si Atty. Villacorta. No?
Next week
But
siya.
sana matatanong ko siya.
Yeah. Baka sa isang susunod na episode natin, at inihahanda kung makarating siya dito live para naman makasama natin at ikaw din siguro.
Okay.
Oo. So next week we will try and
I hope
arrange
he's in
that.
good health.
He is very good at natutuwa nga ako.
Kasi
at
he
sumunod
have
siya.
served in the Senate for so long, kaya he knows.
Alam niya yung mga pagpapatupad ng batas. So, sa mga tulad niyan, may election din kayo sa November 6 ba? O November 5 ang Amerika? November 5 ang election.
First week of November. First
So,
Monday.
Oo. Meron ba silang kayo na batas na talagang matatawag intended for senior citizens? Ano yung parang naka-zero in sa
Again,
elders?
when you reach the age of 62, you're automatically will receive anyone who is in that age at 62, no? So lahat ng benefits, whether medical, SSS, medical assistance, sometimes if you're under the category of rental, kasi meron doon section 8 na pinoprovide nila pagka ang hindi sufficiente yung natatanggap mong SS at kulang dun sa a family of husband and wife, no? Kulang dun sa yung kita, kulang dun sa, kasi you're allowed to have at least 2 cars, no? Kotse, bahay, kuryente, and everything, bills, no? Pagka kulang yon, makakakuha ka pa ng additional assistance from what you normally were receiving monthly monthly wise, no?
So may stimulus na tinatawag?
Tuloy-tuloy yun.
Oo. Ano yung stimulus para sa elders?
The stimulus, we're only given with the presidential decree kung pagka ang stimulus is nagkaroon lang ng like
mga
COVID,
disaster. Kaya
nawala ng trabaho or hindi regular yon, no?
Okay.
Pero in some
Special.
other state kasi masyadong mayaman ng ibang state like California,
Yes.
they can perhaps
Afford.
Provide stimulus more than twice. Sa Nevada, not as much. In other state, wala dahil hindi sila ganun kalusog na
Hindi mayaman yung
earning
area.
capacity, hindi.
So kawawa din pala yung ibang hindi nakatanggap. Kasi sabi mo nga, kung mayaman yung lugar, pwedeng 2 beses. Kung hindi naman, 1 beses lang. Kung talagang hindi naman malaki ang revenue, wala. No? So, at least, yun yung
Yes.
magandang polisiya. Sana makaisip din tayo ng batas na ganyan na hindi lang aantayin mo pa yung may disaster. O kaya may COVID, o kaya may sakit, o may mga karamdaman. Yung
Additional information, no?
okay.
Additional information, one that qualifies, kunyari nagbigay ng stimulus, no?
Okay.
One that
Anong
qualifies to
qualification?
receive the stimulus is if you have filed an income tax a year before.
Ayun.
No, let's say
kailangan
nagbigay ng
income
stimulus
tax.
this year, year 2024. If you have filed on the 2023 taxes, whether you have earned money, you have owed money, or your surplus, that qualifies you for the stimulus automatically. Dahil doon nila binabase kung sino yung, kasi hindi ka naman pwede bigyan ng stimulus ng hindi ka taxpayer eh. You have to be taxpayer na nagpa-file currently ng mga taxes. Ba't ka naman nila tutulungan kung ikaw mismo nagtatago ka tuwing katulad ng October 15 last submission of our income tax return.
Okay.
So I have to call my
Para
my
i-check.
CPA to file
taxes
Actually,
return.
April 15. But if you owe money, let's say you have withdrawn some taxes and you want to delay your, kasi
Payment.
palaging, yearly ako palaging may utang.
Okay,
Dahil due to
deficit.
withdraw and everything. So, yun lang yun. Nagkakaroon lang ng extension.
Parang delay
Pero you
lang.
have to file.
So you still have to file. Ganun pala yun. Kailangan naman meron ka na rin somehow na i-contribute sa iyong pamahalaan sa bansa. Nagbayad ka rin naman ng taxes o buwis. Kasi dito naman, karamihan kasi ngayon dito, hindi na naman nagtatrabaho dahil retired na nga ang mga elders. So wala silang na-contribute na bayad sa pamahalaan. Sila pa yung hihingi talaga ng assistance, ayuda, Medicare, insurance o kung ano man. So ulitin ko lang, sa inyo, sa elders nyo, may mga insurance din sila.
Again, automatic nga when you reach 62.
Yun.
Before you reach 62, may babayaran ka, may copay ka. No?
Ayun.
When you reach after 62, automatic, libre ka na. Tapos, another, when you reach 65, mas malawak pa yung benefits mo than a 62-year-old. No? Kumbaga, si Casaldi is already 65, so he has more than what I receive right now currently. Kasi 62 pa lang ako.
Ayun. So 62, ulitin natin. Kasi dito sa atin, 60. Pag ikaw ay nakaabot ng edad na 60, ayan, pwede ka nang maging senior citizen na paaga. So, again, ayaw nating, gusto nating bigyan ng papugay din, yung ating mga nakakuha ng gawad parangal for the elderly Filipinos sa iba't ibang larangan.
Yes.
So, kung ayan, tignan natin kung ano nga yung naging ganap nung Lunes. Go.
Ganda ng gown mo dyan.
Ayan, mukhang representative siya ng ating mayora dyan sa Pasay. Mayora Rubiano. Ang pangalan, Imelda Calixto. Kapatid niya po yung dating, ngayon, congressman na si Calixto, no? Criselda, Imelda Calixto Rubiano. So may audio ba? Jill John?
Rodolfo Ordonez, the Senior Citizens Party List. And of course, to Miss Loli Acosta, the 2024 Chairperson Gawad Parangal for the Elderly Filipinos. And to all of you and the other awardees, nasaan po siya, Comelec kanina. So, yeah, in behalf of our mayor, this is her message to all of you. Senior Citizen Party List 2024 Gawad Parangal for the Elderly Filipino of achievements, recognitions, and love. Today is indeed a special day where we all come together and celebrate the wonders of our blessings, the wonders of our elderly Filipinos. I, for one, am duly honored to be among such esteemed men and women who continuously contribute to the vibrant culture and unique history of our countrymen and, of course, our country as a whole. At the end of the day, our achievements are not required for personal gain. I believe I can speak in behalf of everyone in professing the fact that what we do is ultimately for the upliftment and betterment of our society and our country. Being the first female mayor of our humble home, Pasay City, I saw and experienced firsthand the void that surrounded women and children, such vulnerable sectors. That is why, in any way that I can, through the C's, collaboration, communication, coordination, and commitment, advocacies and projects have been mounted to address. This ultimately, through our honest to goodness, tapat at higit sa sapat na paglilingkod. With grace and honor, I extend to everyone our heartfelt appreciation and gratitude for this recognition. Awards such as this truly empower, motivate, and inspire us to do our best every single day. Again, through our unwavering tapat at higit sa sapat na paglilingkod, thank you everyone. And Ikalista Viviano, nagmamahal.
Wow. Thank you very much, Ma'am Robin. Miss you for that message from Honorable Mayor Acosta. The 2024 Gawad Parangal for the Elderly Education is awarded to Corazon Lebakin Lebata. She's retired actually. President Senior Citizens Federation Associations Iloilo in recognition of her outstanding contributions and dedication to the welfare and empowerment of elderly Filipinos, given this day of October 7th and signed by Honorable Rodolfo Ompong M. Ordanes. Honorable Corazon Lebakin Lebata, a few words, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am a retired district supervisor of the Department of Education, Division of Iloilo. I retired at the age 65 with 45 years service. When I retired, after retirement, I continued my services to my community until I am now 88 years old. And yes, I'm 88 years old. I was 88 last June. And even if there was COVID time in 2019, I continued my work with the senior citizens. I reported to my office every day, and I thank God for I never contacted COVID that time. I am very grateful to the people who are responsible in bringing me here. And I am grateful to my president, Mrs. Narcis Fortuna over there, who is the president of our Senior Citizens Federation in the province of Iloilo, where I am also the secretary of the board. And most of all, I am very grateful to our congressman who always visit us and help us in our problems and in our needs. And I know that even if I'm already 88, I know I have long years, but I believe in the saying that a man's life is not measured in the number of years he has lived, but by the many hearts she has touched in this world. And I am very grateful also to the board of judges who gave merit to my accomplishment as a senior citizen leader. And I believe at my age, at age 88, I may not pass this way again. So thank you very much for this special occasion. Thank you very much, Congressman.
Thank you very much, Honorable Corazon Lebakin Lebata. By the way, ma'am, I'm also from EU. Honorable Ahod Ibrahim Al-Haj, the Chief Minister of MAR, in recognition of his outstanding contribution and dedication to the welfare and empowerment of the elderly Filipinos, given the 7th day of October, signed Honorable Representative Senior Citizen Party List, Honorable Rodolfo Ompong Ordanes, and it will be received by Siti Farhana and Ibrahim, the granddaughter of Honorable Ahod Ibrahim Al-Haj. Siti, would you like to say a few words on behalf of your grandfather?
Yes, hello. Meron lang po akong gustong iparating. Coming from my grandfather, he's actually very happy na he was granted this award, and that he wanted to come here share ko lang na coming from a very young person, gusto niya pumunta dito. However, he's very busy. And he's very thankful for this. And actually, he wanted me to deliver a message on behalf of my godmother.
By all means.
Okay. Okay. So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. At the outcast, allow me to extend my deepest appreciation to the senior citizen party list and the panel for selecting me as the recipient for this.
Alright, magbabalik po ang ating sulong na bayan. The Philippine Standard Time is 5:25 in the afternoon.
Oras, hatid sa inyo ng PAGCOR.
That time check was brought to you by MX3.
Be extraordinary with MX3.
Oras, hatid sa inyo ng PAGCOR.
Si Miss Loli Acosta, Sulong na Bayan!
Sa DWIZ 882.
Ang bahaging ito ay inihatid sa inyo ng PCSO. Hindi umuurong sa pagtulong.
Ang programang ito ay inihatid sa inyo ng PAGCOR. Panatilihing masaya ang paglilibang. Magtakda na oras at limitahan ang gastos sa paglalaro. Huwag magsugal kung nalulungkot. Huwag hayaang makasira ng buhay at pamilya. Para sa impormasyon ukol sa responsible gaming, tumawag lamang sa hotline number 02-8404-0171 o bisitahin ang www.casinofilipino.ph. Isang mensahe mula sa PAGCOR. Gambling is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Adik ka na ba sa sugal? Lagi ka bang nakakaramdam na matinding udyok na magsugal? Laging gigil na makabawi sa pagkatalo? Naglalaan ka ba ng mas malaking oras at salapi para sa sugal sa halip na para sa pamilya? Nababaon ka na ba sa utang at nagbebenta ng mga ari-arian dahil sa pagsusugal? Kung kailangan mo ng tulong o maging ang isang mahal mo sa buhay, may mga programa ang Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation o PAGCOR tulad ng Player Exclusion Program at iba pa. Para sa dagdag na detalye at impormasyon tungkol sa problem gambling, mag-log on sa www.pagcor.ph/regulatory/responsible.ph. Isang paalala mula sa PAGCOR. Game safely, game responsibly.
Sun make light so bright with my friends. Show off my light in the club or in the sun. Sun make light, let's have fun. Da 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 da. Show your light, your sun make light anytime, anywhere. Light dito, light doon. Sun make light. Show your light, yeah. Ano light, less worries kasi low calories. Light dito, light doon. Sun make light.
I keep coming back to the light life.
Getting to the light life, sun make light.
Drink responsibly.
Hindi umuurong sa pagtulong, kawang gawa sa lahat sinusulong. PCSO, PCSO. Hindi umuurong sa pagtulong ang PCSO.
Panatilihing masaya ang paglilibang. Magtakda na oras at limitahan ang gastos sa paglalaro. Huwag magsugal kung nalulungkot. Huwag hayaang makasira ng buhay at pamilya. Para sa impormasyon ukol sa responsible gaming, tumawag lamang sa hotline number 02-8404-0171 o bisitahin ang www.casinofilipino.ph. Isang mensahe mula sa PAGCOR. Gambling is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Adik ka na ba sa sugal? Lagi ka bang nakakaramdam na matinding udyok na magsugal? Laging gigil na makabawi sa pagkatalo? Naglalaan ka ba ng mas malaking oras at salapi para sa sugal sa halip na para sa pamilya? Nababaon ka na ba sa utang at nagbebenta ng mga ari-arian dahil sa pagsusugal? Kung kailangan mo ng tulong o maging ang isang mahal mo sa buhay, may mga programa ang Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation o PAGCOR tulad ng Player Exclusion Program at iba pa. Para sa dagdag na detalye at impormasyon tungkol sa problem gambling, mag-log on sa www.pagcor.ph/regulatory/responsible.ph. Isang paalala mula sa PAGCOR. Game safely, game responsibly.
Papalakas ng papalakas, palinaw ng palinaw, mga balita at impormasyong naiintindihan dahil malinaw mong nalaman. Tutok lang sa DWIZ. DWIZ mula umaga hanggang gabi. Updated on air and online. DWIZ nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama.
Ang balitang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Petron. Petron knows you deserve only the best.
Viral na pinag-uusapan, trending na mga issues, on air and online, malalaman sa DWIZ News Feed.
Magandang hapon, narito na ang mga balita. Kamara suportado ang panawagan ni Pangulong Marcos na bilisan ang pakikipagnegosasyon sa West Philippine Sea. Detalye mula kay Patrol 30, Jelly Mendez.
Suportado ng mababang kapulungan ng Kongreso ang panawagan ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. na bilisan ang pakikipagnegosasyon para sa pagtiyak ng pagpapanatili ng kapayapaan at katatagan sa West Philippine Sea. Nagpaabot ng pagbati si House Speaker Martin Romualdez kay Pangulong Marcos kasunod na rin ng ika-27 ASEAN-China Summit sa Laos noong Oktubre 9. Ibinahagi ng Pangulo ang panibagong panghaharas at agresibong hakbang ng China Coast Guard sa mga sasakyang pandagat at panghimpapawid ng Pilipinas na nagsasagawa ng routine activities sa loob ng exclusive economic zone ng bansa. Una na ang inihayag ni PBBM na ang mga insidente sa West Philippine Sea ay malinaw ng pagbabaliwala sa international law at standard, partikular ang UNCLOS at nangangailangan ng sama-samang paggawa ng isang panuntunan upang hindi na anya maulit pa ang pangyayari. Pinunto ng lider ng Kamara na ang mga pahayag ng Pangulo sa ASEAN Summit ay naglalayong protektahan hindi lamang ang interes at teritoryo ng bansa, kundi maging ang kabuhayan ng mga mangingisdang Pilipino at ang seguridad sa pagkain. Iginiit ng Pangulo na patuloy pa rin maghahanap ang bansa ng mapayapang resolusyon upang mapanatili ang kapayapaan at katatagan sa rehiyon. Ito si Patrol 30 Jelly Mendez nag-uulat para sa impilang may todong lakas sa DWIZ. Nagbabalita ng tama, naglilingkod ng tama.
DWIZ News Feed.
At yan ang balita sa oras na ito. Para sa karagdagang impormasyon at mas marami pang mga balita, bisitahin kami sa aming website www.dwiz882am.com at sundan ang aming X-account at Facebook page DWIZ. Ako po si Haya Ledibika.
Huwag pahuhuli, huwag papayag na wala kang alam kapag viral na, kapag trending na. Alam agad sa DWIZ News Feed.
Ang balitang ito ay inihatid sa inyo ng Petron. Petron knows you deserve only the best.
DWIZ.
Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa inyo ng PCSO, hindi umuurong sa pagtulong.
Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng PAGCOR. Si Miss Loli Acosta, Sulong na Bayan sa DWIZ 882.
Alright, nagbabalik mo muli. Alright. Go.
Service. I stand before you today with profound gratitude and unwavering commitment as I accept the Gawad Parangal for the Elderly in Government Service. The recognition is not just an honor for me, but an honor for all the Bangsamoro people, senior citizens who have paved the way for us to build a stronger and more inclusive country. Throughout my tenure as the Chief Minister of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, the Chief Minister of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region, also as the Chairman of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, I have witnessed the remarkable achievements of our elder citizens in peace efforts and advocacy, community service, and nation building. Their tireless efforts, noted in decades of experience and wisdoms, have significantly contributed to the social fabric of our communities. They serve as our mentors, guiding us with their insights and nurturing the values that bind our society together. In the context of the Bangsamoro, the peace process holds significant importance in integrating our narrative into the greater Philippine society. It is a reminder that our journey towards reconciliation is intertwined with our elders whose lived experiences and sacrifices shape our understandings of what it means to promote peace. Together we can weave the Bangsamoro narrative into the social fabric of our nation, ensuring that every thread tells the story of our shared aspiration for a prosperous and harmonious future. Today, as we celebrate the senior citizens of our country, the Gawad Parangal recognizes not just individuals' achievement, but emphasizes the collective legacy of our elders in fostering resilience and unity. I implore a younger generation to appreciate and emulate the invaluable contributions of our elders. They embody the rich tapestry of our history and cultures, and their story are one of hope, resilience, and determination. I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to the organizers of this event and to everyone who continues to advocate for the welfare of our senior citizens. Before I end, I wish to share a word of wisdom. We are but visitors in this world, transient souls passing through, tasked with a noble purpose to create a society where our children never again hear the sirens, wailing or witness the tears of their mothers and brothers in the shadow of war. Our mission is to build a community where our differences unite, where we choose peace over conflict, love over hatred, and where all people thrive in harmony and prosperity. And in this journey of collective hope and aspiration, we shall one day return home, filled with the legacy of leaving a brighter tomorrow. Once again, I am honored to accept this Gawad Parangal for the elderly in government service of the Senior Citizen Party List. Maraming salamat po. And wabillahi tawfiq wabihamdik. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Siti Farhana Ibrahim, granddaughter, of course, of our honoree, Honor Ahod Ibrahim Al-Jad. Thank you very much, Siti. Maraming salamat po. Palapakan po natin si Siti, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
Alright, yan po ang isa sa mga naging kaganapan nung tayo po ay nagbigay ng Gawad Parangal for the Elderly led by the Coalition of All Senior Citizens Party List by Kong Ompong, Congressman Ompong, Rodolfo Ompong, Ordanyes. So, congratulations to all the awardees. Next week, meron pa rin po tayong makikitang iba pang naging recipient of this first Gawad Parangal. Meanwhile, nasa kabilang linya pa rin po ng komunikasyon para sa ating segmentong si Lolo at si Lola kasangga ng kaunlaran. Etong Lolo na si King Roland, ng ating correspondent from Vegas, na balikbayan natin. Welcome ulit, King Roland. At nasa kabilang linya na rin. Finally, nakuha na natin siya. Again, siya po ay Managing Director ng Icons Management Consulting Services at naging Executive Director rin ng Philippine Retirement Inc. No less than Miss Maria Socorro Dean Hernandez. Welcome, my dear.
Hi, welcome to all of us.
Ayan. Let's dive.
We seem to be in the spotlight, Loli, with the Senate wanting to look into the deposits of Philippine retiree applicants.
Right. Ayan nga yung gusto namin to zero in, King Roland. No? Pa-educate natin kay Miss Dean. Ano nga po ba ang katulad ng inyong sinalihang sangay ng pamahalaan na Philippine retirement para sa ating mga elderly? Go ahead po.
Am I the one to talk,
yes,
or is it King Roland?
It is
okay,
you.
King.
Educate us first para maintindihan din ni King Roland.
During the time of 2009, General Edgardo Aglipay, he was retiring as Chief PNP, was asked by Gloria Arroyo to be the Philippine Retirement Authority czar.
Okay.
But you know, since 1985, the presidential decree where First Lady Imelda asked Ferdinand Sr. to have that presidential decree for us to host people who retire from other countries here. So, General Aglipay needed help from the private sector. So, Ernie Ordonez, myself, we put up what you call Philippine Retirement Incorporated. These are the private corporations who built facilities to cater to retirees abroad who prefer to go to Bangkok, Japan, or Spain, and not the Philippines. People who retire here in the Philippines either have family, girlfriends, or boyfriends who are Filipinas or Filipinos, no? So, of late, it seems that with all this pogo and identity theft and this guy who has been here for so many years, parang it's so easy for other nationalities to get the equivalent of what you call a green card through the Philippine Retirement Authority. So, tinitingnan ngayon ng Senate na masyado ata tayong maluwag.
Naging lax ang policy.
Retirees come here. But then, King, there was a time, I'm a consultant of TESDA. There was a time we had 50,000 graduates of TESDA caregivers who were hoping to go abroad and be an OFW. But nagkaroon ng sabit, they weren't able to leave. So what General Aglipay and I and my team, we wanted to bring the retirees here. We even went to Japan to invite retirees kasi sa Japan, 80% of their senior citizens wala nang mag-aalaga because all their 20 to 40 years old are already abroad learning English and nobody's left to take care of the Japanese 80-year-olds. So that's the situation. Now, just the other day, First Lady Lisa and our tourism secretary opened the wellness hub for the Philippines to try to attract medical tourism, spiritual tourism. That is the way to get them in, because unless you have a friend, a girlfriend or a boyfriend in the Philippines, you will not come here. You come here on a vacation first to try to see what's here. And that's where the opportunity for senior citizens to come here. But we're talking for foreign retirees. But like Sir Ompong, we have to take care of our own senior citizens. The only one before was Golden Acres, which can only accommodate 1,000 retirees. My God, there are more than 3 million aged over 65 in the country. Who will take care of them? That is the challenge that we face.
But Kong Ompong is now planning to build more convalescence home, more hospitios to really entice and
I can help there because I worked on it for more than a year to try to get more people. The most important, Loli, is training. We have to train the TESDA caregivers to be more than just, cooking, baking, and all that. No, there's also the psychological, the language. You have to talk to us. We get depressed. I'm 73, feeling 37.
Yan ang tatanong natin kay King Roland kasi nga, correspondent natin siya sa Vegas, at saka very experienced siya sa mga convalescents doon at nakisalamuha siya sa mga hospitios, yung mga home for the aged. King Roland, ano yung talagang gusto nila pag halimbawang may balak sila pumunta dito sa Philippines? Yung ating mga retirees dyan. Hello, can you hear us, King Roland? Naka-off yata yung kanyang mic.
Roland, naka-off siya.
Hello.
Mr. Rivera.
Ayan, siguro paano na lang, Jacqueline?
Try to get him. I had the experience of having one resource speaker. He had 9 convalescent care homes.
Wow, ang dami.
Okay? Is he there?
Yes. Roland, hello. Can you hear us? Okay, pakiayos lang yung kanyang audio, no?
Okay, to continue my story. I have a friend. He has 9, okay? convalescent care homes.
Okay.
6 residents, 2 Filipino caregivers who cook and take care of the 6 residents. Kasi the 6 residents after hospitalization cannot be left alone because there's no relative to take care of them. Okay? On his 9th facility in Las Vegas, he could not open. You know why?
Why?
So the inspector came, the hot water coming out of the bathroom was too hot. Mapapasok.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
dininay yung permit. Ganong kastrikto. Walang lagayan. You have to comply and pass the test. I hope when we do offer adult care homes like that, we will be able to observe the strict standards.
Right. Okay, when we come back, we have 15 minutes left. Expound on that, Miss Dean, lalo na yung mga talagang magbibuild.
I have all the experience and I wrote the guidelines of how to convert just a house
to
into a retirement home that has all the incentives, all the tax credit, all the everything.
Yan, importante. One package. Okay, we have to pause for a quick break. The Philippine Standard Time is 5:46 in the afternoon.
Oras, hatid sa inyo ng PAGCOR.
Oras hatid sa inyo ng
Bingo Plus. Download Bingo Plus app now at Google Play or Apple App Store for a chance to win more than 75 million pesos jackpot prize. Visit Bingo Plus official website at bingoplus.com to learn more. With Bingo Plus, bingo sa saya, plus sa panalo. Gaming for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Oras, hatid sa inyo ng PAGCOR. Si Miss Loli Acosta, Sulong na Bayan sa DWIZ 882.
Sa pagtulong, kawang gawa sa lahat sinusulong. PCSO, PCSO, hindi umuurong sa pagtulong ang PCSO.
Panatilihing masaya ang paglilibang, magtakda na oras at limitahan ang gastos sa paglalaro. Huwag magsugal kung nalulungkot. Huwag hayaang makasira ng buhay at pamilya. Para sa impormasyon ukol sa responsible gaming, tumawag lamang sa hotline number 02-8404-0171 o bisitahin ang www.casinofilipino.ph. Isang mensahe mula sa PAGCOR. Gambling is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Adik ka na ba sa sugal? Lagi ka bang nakakaramdam na matinding udyok na magsugal? Laging gigil na makabawi sa pagkatalo? Naglalaan ka ba ng mas malaking oras at salapi para sa sugal sa halip na para sa pamilya? Nababaon ka na ba sa utang at nagbebenta ng mga ari-arian dahil sa pagsusugal? Kung kailangan mo ng tulong o maging ang isang mahal mo sa buhay, may mga programa ang Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation o PAGCOR tulad ng Player Exclusion Program at iba pa. Para sa dagdag na detalye at impormasyon tungkol sa problem gambling, mag-log on sa www.pagcor.ph/regulatory/responsible.ph. Isang paalala mula sa PAGCOR. Game safely, game responsibly.
Minsan sabaw na feeling. Call someone sweet and refreshing. Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Oh, let's bang araw at ang feeling ay sad. We don't like that. With your friends you can refresh, so enjoy lahat. We all like that.
Murray's here. Make life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer. Enjoy the flavors of apple, lemon, and lychee with just the right beer buzz.
Life refreshingly sweet with San Miguel flavored beer.
Drink responsibly.
Panatilihing masaya ang paglilibang, magtakda na oras at limitahan ang gastos sa paglalaro. Huwag magsugal kung nalulungkot. Huwag hayaang makasira ng buhay at pamilya. Para sa impormasyon ukol sa responsible gaming, tumawag lamang sa hotline number 02-8404-0171 o bisitahin ang www.casinofilipino.ph. Isang mensahe mula sa PAGCOR. Gambling is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Adik ka na ba sa sugal? Lagi ka bang nakakaramdam na matinding udyok na magsugal? Laging gigil na makabawi sa pagkatalo? Naglalaan ka ba ng mas malaking oras at salapi para sa sugal sa halip na para sa pamilya? Nababaon ka na ba sa utang at nagbebenta ng mga ari-arian dahil sa pagsusugal? Kung kailangan mo ng tulong o maging ang isang mahal mo sa buhay, may mga programa ang Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation o PAGCOR tulad ng Player Exclusion Program at iba pa. Para sa dagdag na detalye at impormasyon tungkol sa problem gambling, mag-log on sa www.pagcor.ph/regulatory/responsible.ph. Isang paalala mula sa PAGCOR. Game safely, game responsibly.
DWIZ!
Si Miss Loli Acosta, Sulong na Bayan sa DWIZ 882.
Alright, nagbabalik po muli ang ating programang Sulong na Bayan sa segmento nating Lolo at Lola Kasangga. Kasangga sa kaunlaran. At syempre, sa kabilang linya pa rin po na ang komunikasyon ng ating suking katandem lolas dan Miss Maria Socorro Dean Hernandez at ang ating correspondent sa Vegas, balikbayan na retired at senior citizen na rin. Go ahead, King Roland, if you can hear us, ask Miss
Yes,
Dean.
loud and clear. Ma'am Socorro, good afternoon. Mr. Hernandez.
Just call me
Pleasure meeting you
Dean.
po.
Dean lang daw.
Dean of retirement.
Okay.
Okay.
Then,
Anong question mo? Go.
Ano po bang maging pwedeng benefits ng retirees po natin? So they will be more encouraged to spend their hardly earned dollar in other countries like US, Singapore, Malaysia, para naman po magkaroon ng sapat na benepisyo ang mga retirees at ng mga senior citizen po natin sa mga darating na in the future po.
King, how long has it been since you came home to the Philippines for a visit?
Every year naman po, andito po ako. I'm very fortunate na nakapag-retire po ako the right time at the right age dahil 63 na po ako ngayon. So I started receiving my pension, my SSS last year po when I was 62.
I have friends who have used their 800 to 1,500 SSS US pension, and it goes a long way. So the advantage of retiring here in the Philippines, pwede ka naman mag-dual citizen, no? My daughter's an American citizen, pero magdudual na rin siya. Is that your 800 to 1,000 US dollars can go a long way. You can live like a king, maid, lahat.
How?
Wala kayo niyan dyan.
How will that be?
Totoo po yun. But ano po ang magiging benefits nga po nila? Let's say yung 800 yung po sinasabi o 1,000 at least ilagay na natin sa 1,000 or 50,000 pesos. Should they have their own house? Should they have their own vehicle? Or should they have just simple living? Paano po yung magiging gamot at saka hospitalization po nila pag nandito sila?
Okay, if they cannot bring their health insurance benefits from the US or Europe or any other country, PhilHealth is trying to improve its benefit package, okay? That is something that Congressman Ompong would be working on for senior citizens. That's one. And then you can choose. You can choose whether you want to rent a condo, you want to buy a house, you want to retire in the province, like a provincial city, not in Metro Manila. Kasi Metro Manila, ang kalaban po natin dito, traffic at pollution. No? But if you want to retire in Iloilo, Cebu, Baguio, you have your choice. And then, you can have a maid. Or you can have your cleaning services, which I know my daughter does not have. She's a Texan, living in Texas with a 3.5-year-old grandson of mine. The whole day, nakatutok siya, yaya. She cannot work as much as she'd like.
Yes.
Because nobody will look after her very vivacious grandson, my grandson. Yun, you can have a maid or you can have day service to cook for you. Those are the luxuries if you choose to retire in the Philippines po.
Ay, maganda po yun, no? Especially if you're in your best of health, good health, tsaka yung environment yung ginagalawan.
Healthy po, and when I started with General Aglipay in 2009, our only JCI International Accredited Hospital was Makati Medical. At that time, I met with Thailand, Bumrungrad, an affiliate of Asian Hospital. Their medical tourism po, grabe. Tumawag ka doon, you are greeted by 35 receptionists in 35 different languages. They cater to heart patients. They will ask kung meron ka na bang surgeon. Is your family with you after your procedure? Do you want to retire in Phuket para magpagaling? Ganun yung klaseng approximation. And I'm glad that the past 2 days, in BGC, they are making with a partner called Agora. I-search nyo na lang po. They're trying to make the Philippines a tourism,
medical
wellness
tourism
hub. Okay? Wellness hub. So, dun muna mag-uumpisa. Spa. Kasi sa
wellness.
South Korea, pati mga bata
spa.
Alagay ng nose lift,
lahat ng enhancements.
Whatever.
Right.
Medical tourism yun. That's another subject for another time, Loli.
Yeah,
But
sure.
going back to
Retiring.
King, life is getting more challenging in the US and other countries. Dito, ang daming mag-aalaga sa'yo at maalaga ang mga Pilipino at Pilipina. Trust me.
I agree po.
We're a cut above the rest in the whole world.
What about the business angle, Dean? Kasi business angle, the livelihood angle. Kasi si King Roland, ang daming ideas niyan. Gusto niya mag-farm.
Well,
Can he get into that?
Give me your WhatsApp or Viber. Usap tayo kasi I'm a consultant of Department of Trade and Industry. We're trying to promote entrepreneurship. Okay? We can start a business kung magaling ka magluto, kahit starting up lang during the pandemic, na uso yan. Ang daming yumaman at nag-grow.
Right.
There's so much opportunity, and the thing is, King, dito, we have so much agricultural land. Anong gusto mo? Magtanim ng malunggay, avocado, whatever.
Coconut.
You don't have that luxury in the US. Okay? To be able to have
I agree po.
hectares.
I've been there for 40 years. Kaya alam ko po na at naintindihan ko po yung mga lahat ng pinaliwanan niyo po.
Tell the Filipino Americans there, umuwi kayo, and then during winter months, kung nandun kayo sa winter zone, umuwi lang kayo during cold months, balik kayo dyan. You're allowed naman back and forth di ba?
So yun, we'll set up mga livelihood siguro para to entice and encourage yung ating mga PhilAm na retirees na dito na mag-retire instead of other countries.
When I was Vice President of Globe, I was going after the 4.5 million PhilAms there to call the Philippines instead ng AT&T to go, no? So I did my rounds speaking in all those, if we can reach them via Zoom through Loli's program, let's entice them to come home and invest. We need help, but we have all the manpower who can do the work for you. Promise.
Right. Tsaka training kasi expertise ni Miss Dean, King Roland. So, hindi tayo we won't be led astray kasi yan talaga.
I set up for the Institute of Banking.
Okay, we have 2 minutes. Nako, kulang oras. We will have another segment for this kasi ang daing nanonood sa atin, Miss Dean, na talaga nang gustong uwi na sila. But clueless sila what they will do. Kung livelihood man yan.
Help us do the sales pitch kasi I have been to the US back and forth. I was a vice president of Citicorp, Citibank. Hindi madali ang buhay dyan. Dito, I have a 24/7 caregiver who cooks my food, who's my secretary, my personal assistant. You don't have that there. You pay $20 an hour for somebody to do that work for you.
Right. Okay, in a 60-second there, give us your extra King Roland and then si Miss Dean and we're on. Go.
Okay. King, Words of wisdom, parting words.
Happy blessed Thursday po.
Ayan.
Okay. For Loli's audience, okay, it is the full moon here in Manila tonight at
7 p.m.
7:36.
You go ahead.
It
Your
is,
parting message.
Go ahead.
our parting message is, can you let go of your old limiting beliefs and open yourself to new ideas and new possibilities with Miss Loli's Sulong ng Bayan. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Dean. As always, we get wisdom from you. Who else? Ikaw ang expert in a lot of areas actually. Talagang ikaw. We salute all your experiences. So thank you. I'll
I
see you
love
soon.
being here with you as a resource person. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless. I miss you. And King Roland, thank you. At syempre sa ating naging kaagapay, thank you sa Jill John. Napakatyaga mo sa akin. And then si Jacqueline at JV. Naku, nakalimutan ko yung isa nating OJT. Pero Mr. Pogi, thank you man. And Aldrin, nandyan yata. Or si Kuya Fred ba nandyan. And then syempre ang ating Chairman D. Edgar Cabangon. At ang ating Attorney McNeil Rante. At si Randy Cabangon. At ang ating Benji Ramos. At Dennis Antinor. Susunod na po, Butika ni Tita with Miss Marupa Hati Sarni. At sa ngalan po ni Congressman the Honorable Rodolfo Ompong Ordanyes of Senior Citizens Party List. Babalik po kami sa Thursday at marami pa po kayo matututunang mga bagong kaalaman. Dahil sabi nga ni Miss Din Fernandez, ang daming pwedeng bagong kaalaman. Tutok lang kayo dito sa ating segmento na Lolo at Lola kasangga sa kaunlaran. Thank you so much. God bless everyone.
Si Miss Loli Acosta, Sulong na Bayan sa DWIZ 882.
Ang bahaging ito ay inihat